Check, check. Hey everybody, it's Doc Fortune. This is going to be my second attempt to play the game with commentary. Last time I tried it out, it didn't work, so we're going to try it again. This is Risk of Rain 2, one of my favorite games. You can become really strong, but the enemies scale over time, and it just gets harder and harder. So it has a lot of replay value, and I like it a lot. I've unlocked a lot, so I'm going to go into this difficult mode called Eclipse. Eclipse adds stacking challenge modifiers to your run. Each time you beat the game, your Eclipse level permanently increases up to a maximum of 8 times, and I'm using Huntress because she's really easy to play and she has a lot of escapes. I really can only beat the game with Huntress. I've played with a lot of these other characters and they're fun, but if you're new and you're starting out, I recommend you use Huntress because she's the best. So Huntress, she has a seeking arrow. It's easier to aim. This is your mouse button, your right mouse, and it throws a glaive that bounces like a boomerang. This is your left shift button, and it allows you to dash. And this is kind of like her ultimate. It's the R button, and she flies a bit of the air and she aims her arrows. Excuse me. Aims her arrows at a target. If it doesn't make sense, it all will very soon as you see it happen. You might hear different things about Risk of Rain 2, what it's all about, and really I like to think it's about Christmas because you're always looking for Christmas presents. Pretty much the whole goal is to get a bunch of Christmas presents. Can be very strong. If you have a lot of Christmas presents, the more the merrier, but you just have to run around and find them. Of course, Christmas presents aren't free, so you have to shoot people in the face to get money. And you know, it's a jungle out there. It's a sick, sad world, but I gotta get those presents. I don't know about you. Christmas presents look like blue toolboxes most of the time. This is a pretty good Christmas present. Runic Ice Blast. We walked past a lot of them though, so I kind of want to go and clean those up. Oh, I see something awesome though. This is a 3D printer, and it makes other items into attack speed, and attack speed is one of my favorite things to get. Call me simple-minded, but I just like to shoot real fast. So that means we gotta go find stuff to throw into this thing so that we can get more attack speed. It doesn't matter what we get, we'll take it. It matters if we keep getting that stuff because it has to be a common item. These are uncommon items, so that's pretty good, but we want common items so we can recycle them. Most of these enemies have a telegraphed attack that's really strong. If you learn it, you can dodge it. Always remember to get your Christmas presents. This is another uncommon item, so I'm being trolled right now. I'm being trolled by the random drop of the Christmas presents. This is a luck shrine. We got lucky this time. That's a good item. We don't have enough to get it again. You get to gamble each time to see if it'll give you an item. Just 2 tries, we got a really good item. The Armor piercing rounds do extra damage to bosses. Let's get this Christmas present. This is good. Gives us an extra little missile. There's some health right here. We don't want to be a complete glass cannon. I'm going to try to do a serious run and win. So let's see if this gives us anything. Okay, we can just recycle this into attack speed. What else? What else? What else? We need more stuff. This isn't enough stuff yet. Alright, these things that have little bubbles coming off of them will make you jump. No luck. Just took our money. No luck. But that's what you get for gambling. Make it all back shooting crabs. Shooting crabs. Looking for more presents. Oh, okay, well, here's the exit to the level. So when you need to leave, this is where you go. You can always find it because there's going to be orange particles falling out of the sky over it. Okay, I see a present. Gonna get this. Damn it! We're just gonna trade all of our stuff that we can out. Which isn't that much. Frisbee got a bunch of uncommon items instead of common items. I'm gonna waste a little bit more time looking. Your time is important in this game because the game gets harder the longer you take. There are more enemies, there are more difficult types of enemies. You really don't want to waste time, but I'm being greedy, so let's go up here and try to get out. This is a drone. It'll fly around and help us. Sometimes it's good to get drones. They distract the enemies. Oh! I just ate this enemy's special attack to the face. Don't do that. That's generally a bad strategy. Okay, we're gonna go. If you can get out of the first level before it gets off of easy, then you're making good time. This is the Titan, the Stone Titan. I don't like our odds. This laser hurts. We're gonna try to dash out of it. He would have killed us, but we have an item called a stealth war kit that makes us invisible when we get close to death. We're gonna try to outrun his beam better this time. It's not working. Try to run towards him. He killed us. Bummer. It's hard to fight him in the open. You need cover, and he was right on top of a giant lily pad in the sky. Out in the open. If at first you don't succeed, try again. This is a newer level added by later updates. I don't care for it as much, but it's just because I'm not as familiar with it. This is equipment. You can always tell equipment because it's in an orange Christmas present box. You want to get equipment because it's an extra cooldown, so this heals me. That's always useful. Being healed is very useful. We want to get this cool sunglasses out of this kiosk. So we have to kill people for money. It's just the Christmas way. I mean, we can't save Christmas without money. So see some more presents over there, but we want to get this purple present because purple generally means cooler. I don't know the logic behind it. I'm just here to tell you the way. Kind of figure though, purple things usually are cooler, you know. Grape soda, Willy Wonka, pimps. This sucks. This is a key. So we got faked out by the purple wrapping paper. These items you can trade for a better item later. I don't like that. It's like an IOU. I want my money now. So we're going to go take out our frustration on this innocent robot. But he's going to try to shoot us. We didn't give him the chance. Kill these little guys and we're going to buy the cool sunglasses. They give us a greater chance to critically strike. Throw your R onto these guys. Hit them with your right mouse click and then start shooting. Tex. Don't underestimate these guys. They will one-shot you if you're not careful. So be careful. Oh, not like that. Alright, I need presents and then I need to get the hell out of here. Okay, here's the way out. It's this evil looking thing. You can tell by the orange sparkles in the sky. But you know what beats evil? Christmas. That's why you gotta get more presents. More presents. These are all defensive, but that's okay. Being alive is key to winning the game, and death is the hardest form of crowd control, so avoid it at all costs. I'm being bad right now. I'm standing against the wall, jumping like a dummy, so I'm gonna buy this health drone because the health drone will periodically heal me, in theory. I say that because it doesn't always do it at key moments. But such is life. We're going to check this equipment. It's not better than what we've got. So this is a recycle thingamajig. All of these are good. This makes me sad because I can only pick one of them. We're going to take the goat hoof. It makes you run faster. Running fast is the most important thing in this game. We also picked up an item called a wax quail. It makes us skip when we jump. So now we can sort of skip around. Except I don't want to go this way. You've taken me away from my Christmas presents. And the entire point of this game is to get more of these Christmas presents. I'm going to try to go up here, but I missed my jump. You can use Huntress's left shift as a kind of jump to propel yourself to difficult places or out of difficult situations, but it's one of her escapes, so use it with caution because you might need the escape. I'm gonna stack up on these heal bots because I already have two and there's a third one right here, and anytime you find a bunch of crazy shit that's the same, just stack it up because usually it becomes broken and overpowered when you do that. So now we have 3 healing drones. They will all heal us and each other. We should probably get out of here because the difficulty level is climbing up out of easy, and I like to leave the first level before easy is finished. That way the difficulty doesn't get out of control. It will eventually anyway. Press E to start. The boss is the Beetle Queen. Throw your R on the Beetle Queen. And then run. Danger is all around you, Will Robinson. Kiting in a circle can be helpful, and you can use the terrain to bail if it gets too hot. The Beetle Queen is taking a lot of damage, but these things will mess you up. Don't let them hit you in the face. Pretty much everything will mess you up. Try not to let it hit you. If you start getting hit, you'll see that I often panic and hit one of my movement abilities, because it's a great way to escape dying. The Beetle Queen is about to die. We got this item, it's okay. I'm gonna activate this, it'll heal us. So we can stand in this and gain some free healing. Plus we have 3 healing drones, so it allows us to be safe from a bunch of stupid things that would normally kill us. Like, I would be an idiot to fight like this, but standing inside of this, it's going to allow us to heal, so we're safe. You still have to wait for the teleporter to charge up even after you beat the boss, so then you press E. Then you pose and look really cool before you leave the level. This level is dark and gross, but never underestimate the fact that it could still have a lot of Christmas presents. So it's really all that matters. I'll forgive it if it gives me good toys. Can't afford this present yet. These things will dive bomb you. They often appear right above you out of nowhere. Alright, let's see what we got for Christmas. This is critical chance. It's not as good as healing, so I'm just going to leave it on the ground. That's what you do with Christmas presents that aren't that good. You just leave them on the ground. Leave them on the ground and move on. If you see blue pills laying on the ground, that's free money. Always pick up blue pills. They're free money. It's a life lesson. This is a banner. It's okay. It creates a banner in which you are a badass in a small area around it, but it's randomly appears and you're confined to that area to be a badass, so it's not that good. That's a turret in the water. Alright, this is where you recycle Christmas presents that you don't want. There's always creeps hanging out near it trying to harass you. You can never just do your shopping. Always somebody got to give you a hard time, so watch out. I'm gonna get rid of this stupid key. I'm gonna get rid of the banner. It's not bad, but what if you find something really good? You could have that instead. Crowbar. I'll keep the other stuff because it's defensive. My keyboard is lagging out, so I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna heal with my Q. Alright, try to keep moving. Keep moving, keep moving. My keyboard is lagging, that's how you die. Alright, get a present. More cool sunglasses, that's always cool. If you see me stop and stand still, it's not because I'm bad at the game, it's because I'm having input lag. Another key. Enemies are starting to get very difficult. When you see this guy, that means things are gonna get serious. He does a lot of damage. I'm trying to move. It's not working. This might be it, fellers. I can't run, so eventually I'm gonna die. Okay, okay. I see some presents. Presents always renew my confidence and make me feel better, so I'll keep trying even though I'm having some technical difficulties. I see a purple pimp present. I've been fooled by those before, but I never learn, so I'm gonna try it again. This is a really good item. Sometimes when you kill an enemy, a ghost of them will appear. And then it'll fight alongside. So we'll see. Let's go try for the pimp present. It's a teddy bear. Those are good. Teddy bears will block death for you. See, we have a ghost. And sometimes the boss will become a ghost, so that's always fun. I'm on the struggle bus. Let's get up this hill. I'm gonna make one more greedy sweep for presents. This is a drone, we'll take it. It'll be one of Mommy's little distractions. Mommy's little distractions. See, the crab is now a ghost. And it's gonna fight alongside of us. Alright, let's fight the boss. It's this god-awful jellyfish. Try to throw your R onto his shadow so it'll constantly damage him. This guy does a lot of damage. That thing... Ugh. All these guys do a lot of damage, so at this point, just don't stop moving. Any one of them can kill you. Try to run around terrain and abuse it to cover for you. I'm gonna try to dash to avoid those laser blasts. These guys will kill you in one shot, so be careful. The jellyfish has a really bad super attack. He's using it now, so I have to hide. You have to get behind cover or he will one-shot you. sneakies. I don't know if I can do it. That was close. I hit my heal out of panic. He always does it when he's close to death, so it gets hard to kill him. This item is pretty good. It's pretty good. That gives us an extra charge on our equipment, so we can heal twice as much. Let's get out of here. I don't like this swamp. Well, it's snowy, and snow means Christmas presents. This is what you use the key on. If you ever see one of these glowing orange and you have one of those key items, you can trade it for something uncommon. A green level item. I see free money. I'm going to get it. And kite around this guy to sort of stop him from hitting you with his attack. It's getting very hairy, so we're going to use our R. Thin these people out. Don't let this buffalo run into you. That's the same critical hit item that we passed on last time, so we're not going to get it this time. Healing is better. All of this stuff is crap that I would throw in the recycler. So if we find one, that's what we're going to do. But for now, we'll take this one. Because it gives us a shield, and shield helps you live. Living is the most important thing to continue to do. Let's get out of here. This is stupid. We're fighting for nothing. We want Christmas presents. Don't fight over anything but Christmas presents. Like this. See? Who doesn't love gasoline? Gasoline for Christmas makes these guys burst into a little ball of flame. I'm pretty sure they spread the flame to their nearby neighbors. Sorry, that buffalo made me stutter. That's what I'm going to blame it on. I'm going to blame it on the buffalo. Just keep kiting this guy. Don't let him shoot you in the face with a laser. And remember, his brother is always behind you, waiting to also shoot you in the face with a laser. We're lucky he got stunned because we have a hand grenade, which gives you a chance to stun. Obviously more if you stack them up. This is an armor piercing round. It's good. Gives you bonus damage to bosses. And we're gonna stack it up here because because we have a 3D printer for it right here, and we have 4 scrap, so we're just gonna pile up boss damage, and hopefully when we fight the boss we're just gonna cut him down and we can deal with all the scrubs that are left over. Can never shop in peace. People always harass you, try to blast you with lasers while you're shopping, but don't let that stop you from getting the best deal. That's all our scrap, so we're going. More greedy. Oh, look. going to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this. And we are going to go get more damage against bosses. Because if life hands you an opportunity to cheese the bosses like this, don't pass it up. Whoops, I got rid of my cool sunglasses, but it's okay. I had a backup pair. Once again, I'm fighting a battle over nothing, so that's dumb. I'm gonna run, and I'm looking for presents. We had a squeaky little block because we have a Tough Times teddy bear, and it randomly blocks damage for us. So thank you, Tough Times Teddy. These rockets are kind of fun, but they get useless later. You'll watch what they do here. Every time I open something, I'm just gonna... Ooh, this is good. So this doubles healing. And I have a healing item. So we have some very strong items this run. The red items are very hard to come by. They're rare. And we have 2. So if we lose, it's 100% my fault for being bad at the game. Alright. Let's run. I see a shopping spree up here. I'll take more gasoline. I see another shopping spree right here. I'll take a teddy bear. Helps us block. We have 2 now. This is good. This gives us healing outside of danger. The cautious slugs, you can stack those up if you find a bunch. Then if anything gets too difficult, you just run out of combat, and eventually you'll rapidly heal up. I'm just wasting time now. Don't do this if you're trying to be good at the game. Do I want to get rid of anything? Yes, I do, but now there's a line at the register. And they're shooting me in the face with their dirty looks. But I just want to have a Merry Christmas like everybody else. Don't mess my Christmas up. Oh, now we have one of these guys as a minion, though. So that's cool. He just died, so it was only cool for a second. Alright, let's get out of here before we let the difficulty of the game spiral out of control. I just got rammed up the ass by a buffalo. This turns on a fan. We're going to use it for mobility to get away from those guys. It's like a little extra jump. Also, the enemies will follow you on it, so it's kind of funny to watch them fly through the air. Let's fight the boss. This is a difficult boss because he will kill you with his primary attack. He shoots these fiery balls at you and I'm dead. It's really easy for him to one-shot you. So, I had every tool I needed to win and I lost. I'm terrible at the game. GG. Alright, I'm going to cut this video here. This was my attempt to do some commentary and see if I'm doing everything correctly in OBS. So thanks for watching along, and hopefully you got to hear everything I said.